Yeah, hi Devanshu. So let's start to talk about 22nd of June. Okay, since I was not able to make video on that particular day, but the thing is that I won't be able to say much about that day as I want to keep it a secret for later on once whatever the things that currently I'm dealing with is over and also being let known to my close ones, then I'll be able to be open up about it. Well, I try to make sure that some kind of lesson is there for you, even for the other people also. So let's I reached Delhi, Noida at that time. Okay, I reached Noida in the early morning, and I then later on got dressed up for my interview also. So I gave my interview, and it didn't wait. I think in 1 second, I'm not able to speak properly. So give me a moment. So I'm saying that it didn't went very well. It didn't go very well. Okay, because whatever the things that I have learned, and I was expecting those questions to be coming in the interview. It didn't come. Okay, so I just messed it up, and later on I also got the call from the HR that I wasn't selected for that. So yeah, rejected. this is my 30 this is my 33rd rejection, okay, from the interview as such. So yeah, one day there would be one number after the 33, so hoping that would be the case. Other than that, I was also giving various kind of work to my team, with the team that I'm currently working with. So yeah, I propose some kind of solutions to them and then work accordingly. And then later on, I went with my friends for a lunch dinner as well, and it was a very fun time. I enjoyed a lot. But during that time, I was trying to understand, uh, basically, I was kind of worried about my future, as when I came to Noida, I was not sure where I was going. Basically, okay, I was feeling like I'll be going to Pune, maybe I'll be going to Hyderabad, because I don't have the project at that time. Okay, and I went to Noida just to be there to take the opportunity. Okay, and I was expecting to get the opportunity from there, and on that day I wasn't able to get that. So I was worried whether I would be leaving to Pune or Hyderabad, somewhere else, or not. So the lesson that I wanted to give for that would be, so first of all, try to live in the present. Okay, what's there in your front of your eyes at the moment, you need to focus on that. When I wasn't able to get the opportunity to work in a project in Noida on that day particularly, so I start feeling very nervous, very stressed out due to these things, that I would be maybe going to other cities, in which well, basically the cities are very nice, but it's just that I just don't want to go there because it's far away from my home place, and I want to live near to my home city. So I was worried about that, and basically the thing is that in order to um, make sure your future like uh, is desirable, you need to focus on the present first. You need to first try to understand exactly where are you lacking, okay, and what is making you stop to go towards your destination. So you need to focus on those aspects first, and while being in present, you are able to get the opportunity at that moment, right? Whenever any kind of opportunity comes, it will be in the present. Okay, it won't be coming in the future as such. If it will be coming in the future also, you are not prepared for that. You will be only prepared for that whenever that opportunity will come to you. Okay, then only you can take some actions, right? and it will kind of help you also like in building the confidence once you are able to like play your part in that opportunity and get the success out of that. So those kind of things first needs to be dealt, and those things needs to be dealt in the present. So you need to focus in the present first. And I told myself time to time that you need to first focus on whatever that is there in the front of you. And for me right now, it's you just need to focus on the studies. You need to focus on like the projects that you can come up with and try to work upon. Okay, and so try to build your motivation for that and work on it. And even like for physical exercises, I do it a lot in order to just feel good, and doing that it definitely feels good. Okay, so you need to like keep yourself a bit busy, okay, and also a bit relaxed, and you need to have that soothing balance. Okay, the soothing balance will be able to help you out in a very large scale. Later on you will be realizing that in the future. So so these things you are definitely required. Okay, and in order to like feel a bit better, a bit healthier. Okay, whenever you are healthy, you are able to achieve better things. Okay, you are able to think properly, you are able to come up with better solution. And that is why I always try to focus on my health first. Okay, I don't try to do the self sabotage. Okay, while being very depressed, because I usually do that like whenever I feel like pessimistic. Okay, and when any kind of bad happenings are happening for frequently, very frequently. So that kind of thinking comes up into my mind as well. And when that stage comes, I definitely doesn't like don't like anything else. Okay, I just try to destroy myself at that moment, ruin myself properly. And that is a very bad thing that you are trying to do that to yourself. And I also always try to ensure that I need to be with myself and need to tell myself that don't don't worry that much. Okay, it will be all right. You have to focus first what is there in front of you. I always try to tell myself these things every day. I not for every minute or every hour, like every day whenever I get my chance to feel a bit uh, like you need to first make yourself a bit free. Okay, so you need to like let yourself a bit relax as well. Just lay down and don't do nothing and just think about like where were the good times and were there in your life. Okay, and think about those good times. It will help you to feel a bit like recover from the pessimistic energy that you were like going through with. Okay, so it will help you in recovering from that situation. And then you can let yourself know like some good teachings that you have learned from throughout the life that you have been living with. So this is the kind of inspiration and self learning you need to give to yourself. And introspection is one of the thing that you need to do each and every day, and that helps me a lot. And that's what helps me to ensure my I'm able to stick to my strength whenever it is required, and push myself beyond in order to achieve the greater heights. So yeah, you need to focus on the present first, and then later on think about the future. Okay, don't worry about the future as much, and don't worry about the future as much as what is happening with the present right now. Okay, so present is the most important thing, okay, than the future, because in future anything can happen. Okay, so you don't have to waste your time in order to worry much about that. Just focus on the present. For if present goes bad, right, there is a lot of pressure on you already. So you need to like first relax yourself, ease yourself. Okay, and then definitely you will feel a bit better from tomorrow onwards. And maybe an opportunity can come, and then you will be able to have that confidence in yourself to pull it off, and you will have a great life ahead. Okay, so those are the things. A small change is required, and that small change can like lead you to have a better days in future. So it's a kind of a butterfly effect. Okay, so that is the thing you need to focus upon. Okay, so that is my lesson for the day 22 or 22 June. Okay, okay, I'll meet you in the next video. Bye.